Welcome back to you and to our panelists. So at the top of the hour, we were discussing conflicting factors that lead to kids and dropping out. What does it take for kids who are at risk to really re-engage and reach what we're, high school graduation, for instance?
Well, Vanessa, one of the things we were talking about engaging students is through positive role models. But it's not just role models like us here today, it's role models that they can relate to. So what's really positive is having near peers, students who are near their age, who have shown that they can persist, they can succeed, and they can go on, and they're really positive role models. In fact, just this morning, I was talking to a leadership class at the University of Texas who are on their way to Webb Middle School to help those students understand that they can have positive role models, they can achieve, they can persist. And Rocky and I talk about this a lot, the fact that the entire community has to be accountable for the success of these students.
Everybody becomes a stakeholder in the lives of these children, of these students. Community resources, it's real important that we continue to partner with community resources. As soon as we, again, see these students struggling, we try to match them up with as many community resources as possible. Stakeholders, it's going to be about the stakeholders at the end of the day, that everybody comes together to provide the resources and the support to these students so that they can, here again, continue to be valued, known, and inspired.
Right. So I was recalling a situation we have in one of our programs around math and science and engineering. We have a local group of students who have volunteered from Vandergrift High School and Leander. And so through Volunteer Match's website, they have agreed to come out and mentor our students, including teachers who are going to learn how to code for kindergarten through 5th grade on Saturdays in October. So a little plug to Leander and Vandergrift for being part of our programs.
And Leander, Austin, Del Valle, we have so many school districts and institutions of higher education, community nonprofits, businesses that are working together here in Central Texas. And that's what makes it powerful, is it's not just one school or one principal or one family's problem. It's all of us working together to raise the bar, to raise the expectations, and to help every student succeed.
Once you get these good positive programs going in these schools with these students, they become those near peers that are important for some of these struggling students. So it's always important to take advantage of those resources that they themselves have gone through the experience or are going through the experience, to reach out to some of these other struggling students. And so we are constantly trying to look at what is available and what we can provide in outreach to these families to help them see feel that success, feel that hope.
Right, and what I would encourage groups is, as students are working across lines, that we capture those moments through video and photographs so that we can present to other students and say, well, look how these students are collaborating, one of the key skills for 21st century, and promote that and let other students cherish the moment and learn from it.
There's no one family that has the answer. There's no one school that has the answer. It's all of us working together to say, how do we build on the assets we all have to help all of our students succeed?
Right. Very true.
So tell me what exactly some of the programs that you're doing currently with some of the students that you're...
Well, one of the programs we're rolling out is coding. As you know, computer science is a major issue in Texas.
With a lot of jobs.
Yes, here in Central Texas and Austin. So we're an affiliate of Code.org, which is a national effort, started as the Hour of Code last year. And so we'll be working with both after school, starting coding clubs, and with teachers to start as early as 4 years old, pre-readers to learn how to code. And so that's a very good initiative to get students who are already skilled in that area involved with helping others who are not.
And it helps our businesses who now can hire students from our area rather than the expense of importing talent from all over the country and all over the world.
Right, right. So other programs, our robotics program, aerospace engineering through Real World Design Challenge, really good ways to engage kids around meaningful learning in math and science. So the meaningful aspect is sometimes missing, probably our first question, and so the lack of that we can fill in by making learning more meaningful for students, relevant to their experiences.
Exactly.
And so that's another R in the 3 R's.
Right, exactly. Well, very good. I thank you again for coming today to help us and talk more about this discussion that's very important in our community.
Thank you.
And want to go ahead and toss it to Kennedy Huff, our student correspondent? Go ahead.
Thanks, Vanessa. A new independent high school in Austin is offering an alternative education to teens who suffer from addiction. University High School just opened in August. We spoke to the people behind the school about how their program allows these students to stay engaged in their education and on track to graduation. That story is at klru.org/American Graduate.